Hey guys, this is Luthias, and today I'm bringing you some game footage from the new update with its hotfix. This is basically me and Blue. Um, yeah, I've got the gas gun and I'm just trying it on him. Basically, it takes 2 shots with the gas rifle to get him down. I think this is a very nice addition to the game. Um, Makes it more fun. You don't really have to kill people, especially noobs and bambies. You can just have some fun with them, let them pass out, tie them up. That's a great thing. What I'm showing here is that you can loot everything off the person while he's unconscious. Okay, basically everything. I haven't tested if you can just throw the stuff onto the ground. Yeah, he wasn't happy about that. For one or another reason, I shot him as he wanted to get up. So yeah, that's a bit of a glitch if you're looting while he wants to get up. But I wanted to get the animation right, so I'm going to shoot him again when he stands up. But yeah, it's fun. The thing is, you can tie people up while passed out as well. And here we go again. This one looked nice. Some blood splatter and everything. Fell nicely down to the ground. So yeah, I think it brings a whole new dynamic to the game. I'm a fan of it. Instead of being frustrated, that I got the headshot in but the person didn't die. I know with the new update the helmets gives you protection, but there are still times when I shoot a person in the head and 3 times in the body, and he doesn't die, and that normally spoils the game a bit for me. As you can see, he's standing up very nicely there, so that was a very nice illustration of what it looks like when he gets up. No, he's still a bit hazy, but I'm going to give the gun to him now to let you guys see exactly what it looks like. There, just throw your gun. There we go. Of course, those animation sounds of throwing the guns down are not bad, but not good either. Okay, so basically you'll see there on my torpidity bar, I call it the conscious bar, that you only get up at 70%. Okay, so you'll see I'm starting to wake up now, but only at 70% do I literally stand up. So when a guy passes out, you've got 30 seconds to tie him up or loot him, one of the two. He's trying to. He was a bit late with that. He's trying to tie me up now. But as you guys can see, my visibility is still very bad. So it's got a long duration on it. Even if the guy wakes up, even if it was a group of guys. And this grenade here is the gas grenade, and this is used for a group of people in a room. And the good thing about that, if they don't want to come out, they will fall down, and it will take longer than 30 seconds. The reason for that being is they'll be lying in the gas, which will push your percentage of your torpidity up to 100%, so you will stay passed out until the gas stops. So you'll be passed out for quite a bit longer, which of course gives the attacking team time to get into the room and do whatever they want. I think it's gonna really open the game for the people who like to roleplay. And yeah, I feel you can have a lot of fun with it. As you can see, because I was lying in the gas, it takes a heck of a lot longer to wake up. And of course, Blue had a lot more time now, so yes, as you can see, I'm tied up. So yes, this can be a very good you know, hostage situation. You leave most of the loot on the guy, and you give him orders. If he doesn't listen to you, you kill him, take his loot. I mean, you can use your imagination. Yeah, he's just teasing me now because I can't do anything. I've tried to kick him there, but it doesn't work. Okay, there he gave me a shot. And basically, yeah, asking him not to kill me and just to untie me. There we go. Ah, that's about that. Can have a lot of fun. Okay, there on the next clip, I was running to Hayward and I saw a deer and it got a fright and ran away from me. So I'm trying to track it now and I almost think I lost it, but I'm going to see it now. And there's also a very nice aspect of the game, guys. You can literally live outside, okay? With the new survival dynamics, that's only going to get better. There you can see accurate shot in the head. Now the thing is, if I shoot some players like that, they still live. To get back to my point, so there are hackers in the game, guys. You must make peace with that. There are players that can't play to save their lives, and they get everything from their parents, and they spoiled brats, or they've got mental problems, and they can't play the game normally. So they do take pleasure from winning all the time, and then they take pleasure from bugging up the game for us. But like I said, if you want to enjoy the survival aspect, come survive here in the wild, okay? Shoot some deer, hunt some wolves, get a bear. I know a bear's coming. And like you see, I'm just taking the wild route here. I'm going up this mountain. And now I'm on top of the mountain. I can basically see most of the city from up here. And there's a path going right across the mountain at the top. It's almost, you can see I'm very high up. There's a path right on top of the mountain. It almost looks like a route. And yes, like I said, you can live in the wild if you want to get away from all the rustle and bustle, and make the forest your territory and kick, anyone's ass that goes in there. I saw this cross, so I'm looking at the tires and the sign. Thought to myself, yeah, this will make a nice screenshot for my next video. And not noticing anything, I'm seeing the skeleton on the ground and the flowers, so I know he died, yeah. Probably needed some peace, so I'm just taking screenshots here. And then all of a sudden, what do you know? There's an AK with a clip right next to the guy's book, which was fantastic. An AK with, I think, about 14 rounds in the clip. I'm just looking further to see if I haven't missed anything. And yeah, there's the AK and the clip. Yeah, I don't like it that you can't put the hollow on the AK, but there is a bit of problems with the hollow that it jitters around, or it shakes a bit too much for most players, but I still like using it. And yeah, guys, you won't believe this. I will show you now that I'm on UK2. I've been playing on UK2 the whole time. 50 players, full server. And there are so many bases around the map, guys, on a 50-player server, that I couldn't place my little fireplace, which I wanted to survive in the wild with, anywhere. So I literally, the only option for me while I was running to Hayward Valley, the only option for me was putting it in the road. So I got so fed up, I thought, okay, I'm going to put my fire in the road, cook my meat that I got from the deer. I'm just going to cook it here. And I mean, I've already been here for about 5 minutes, guys, because when I got here, I put the fire down. I thought I could put the sticks that I gathered from the bushes on the fire, but that doesn't work. So I literally had to make myself an axe with the sticks and the stone, and the rope. Used 4 rags, turned it into a rope, and then I went and chopped some trees right here. And now I've made the fire, and I'm going to show you guys the population and the server. You can see it's a 50 full and it's UK2. So I've probably been standing here for about 6 minutes already. And I think I'm going to make myself a deer skin as well, while I'm just relaxing here. But yeah, I'm right at Hayward, guys. I'm on the main road to Hayward, and for 10 minutes. This was just so freaky. I think I'm gonna try and make the deer pelt now. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, what I've seen is that when you want to craft items, like when I made the rope out of my 4 rags, the rope went to my belt. Guys, you won't be able to use that rope to craft an item if it is on your belt. Okay? So as you can see, I'm crafting the rope now, but it's not going into my inventory. It's going to go straight onto my belt. Okay, so the rope is on my belt at the moment. Checking if the meat's ready. It's not ready yet. So I'm going to try and craft the deer skin now. And it's not allowing me. Okay, it's because my rope is on my belt. So there I take the rope and I go put it on my inventory. So the 2 slots on your belt is very nice for small items. I mean, you can carry your axe that you've made, your crafted items you can put on the belt, all the small items. So it's really cool. Just remember that if you can't craft something, it's probably not in your inventory. So you have to put it in your inventory. I know your belt is your inventory, but in any case, you understand what I'm saying. So yeah, I found this very funny, guys. Standing on the main road to Hayward on a server that is full, 50 out of 50 players, with a fire in the day. I've already chopped trees. So yeah, it was just really funny. Putting the fire out, eating my meat, taking my wood back. And there we go. Nobody. And yeah, I've run onto the scaffolding, and what would you know? While I'm running around the scaffolding, I'm just seeing guns lying everywhere on the floor. I'm talking shotguns and renegades and empty standing rounds. Sorry for the dogs. And empty clips. Look here, there's the gas gun. There's a revolver. There's a shotgun. Bunch of clips. Here's a Carlington. Now I'm going to pick up the MK, which is just lying there on the floor. Picked up the laser sight as well. There's 2 shotguns. Just guns lying everywhere, guys. Think there was World War II here, or just a lot of bodies, and the guns were just thrown everywhere. Because, yeah, right around the scaffolding, the guns were just lying everywhere. Here I am again, showing you that I picked up on that scaffolding across from me, where I'm looking at now. That's that little place there. I picked up this 8015. And of course I had the hollow sight, so now I've got the hollow sight on the 8015 with rounds as well. So yes, it was incredible. Yeah, I'm in the main building. People were shooting at me, and I thought it was a sniper. And I came up here. I definitely heard a person inside here. Okay, So when you crouch and you walk, you make basically no sounds, which is fantastic. The problem is you're moving very slowly. So getting up this building took me quite some time from the bottom, and I don't want to record all of this, but I had to record this part because I'm at the top now, and I know he's in my vicinity. Now, the only reason he could have gotten away is by doing what I'm doing, creeping like this and running away, which doesn't make sense to me. But what I'm trying to do is, I think he's on the roof at the sniping spots, and now he's going to... Now I'm trying to get to the back of him. Okay, so I'm trying to... Yeah, get up behind him without him knowing. So, yeah. I'm basically trying to do a stealth mission, yeah? But I'm going to keep quiet now, and you'll realize why this is not going to work. Trying to get up here, but I can't. I don't want to stand up. There, that sound, guys. That basically, if he was above me, that would have given it away. So now I'm thinking I'm not going to... Sorry about all the noise, guys. I can't do anything about that. Just the dog's going crazy. But yeah, now I'm trying to get onto the airplane. I feel he's heard me already, so the stealth game is over. And I'm literally shocking my butt off to get on top of the airplane. But yeah, I'm going right now. Put it on automatic instead of single shot, and I'm just running in now. And this is where he was. So the fact that he got around me or away from me just didn't make any sense to me, because I know he was here. Yeah, so I'm not catching it. And now the only thing I can think of is that it's inside that aircraft. And like you guys know me from my previous videos, having a lot of loot and dying doesn't make sense, but here I stressed out. I flopped the landing and I thought I was just gonna slide down there, so I got very lucky there. But yes, yeah, I'm trying a maneuver that no one will really try, that wants to keep their gear. But I'm going to try and backslide off this and then drop into the airplane. Unfortunately, it didn't work. Well, guys, I've freeze framed that fall. And yes, there was no one in the airplane. As I'm falling, you can see the airplane. If you pause the clips, you'll see while I'm falling, and yeah, I didn't see anyone in the airplane. So he basically escaped. And that is why Hayward is a PvP zone, because if you die in Hayward, you end up back at the south part of the map with nothing. No way of getting back to your body. Maybe if your buddy does have a car. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments what you think. I personally prefer the live commentary as I'm playing, reacting to various things that happened. But yeah, there was a lot of noise and talking in the house, and I couldn't really do that. So let me know what you think in the comments, and then leave a like if you liked it, and yes, leave a dislike if you didn't, guys. Thanks. Cheers.